Playing shows on weekends? Meeting famous bands like Pearl Jam? Sounds pretty glamorous, but it's all part of the curriculum of one local school. Currently, Kirkland reporter Anthony Shelley is here to tell us about a group of teens living their musical dream.
The kids in Kirkland aren't just playing air guitar, they're doing it for real. You might have seen the 2003 movie School of Rock. Well, Kirkland teens also have a school similar to that film, where they can form a band, produce a full-length CD, and schedule real gigs. These students are fulfilling their wildest dreams at BEST, Better Education for Students and Teachers High School.
Well, we're here at the Rock School. Let's check it out.
It goes C minor.
Well, we started unofficially 8 years ago when I became a school counselor here at Best High School. When I walked in the door and I saw that we had a recording studio, this room right here, with all of the gear that wasn't being used, and it was just sitting empty with no one to teach any classes, and the kids would walk by and see the sign out the door and they'd say, "Can we go in there?" And I'd be like, "No, you can't." And I wanted to create a program for kids that were wanting to play something besides classical or jazz or any of the other things that they can typically take at school. We offered guitar classes, and that kind of merged into offering a wider variety in guitar, bass, drums, vocals, Band 101, recording.
Danny Holdren started attending the Rock School last October and decided to learn how to play the drums.
I hadn't had any drum experience before Rock School, and 3 months after I started, I was playing shows and stuff like that, like the High Dive and Fremont and the Seattle Library. So that was pretty cool.
After taking a few classes, Danny feels more comfortable with his drumming abilities.
I'm a lot more confident.
Danny also envisions the Rock School as a productive and positive environment where students can express themselves artistically while avoiding outside influences.
Yeah, before Rock School I used to do a lot of bad things, and I'd get in trouble with the law. And then I came to Rock School and all that stopped because I had something to do. Yeah, I had things I needed to do, so.
This one's for guitar, and then, yeah, 2 overheads.
On each drum.
As the Rock School's digital audio engineer, Amanda has been teaching at the Rock School for 2 years. She also teaches live sound classes.
I either wanted to be in a band or I wanted to learn how to record my own music, and then when I started getting into it, I was like, I don't mind recording other people's music and just making it sound really good. And I'm more technical, so I like to be behind the scenes more than being out on stage and performing.
Aside from her technical expertise, Amanda treated us to an impromptu performance. What many of you may not know is that the Rock School garners visits from members of enormously popular bands all the time. Let's say, for instance, Velvet Revolver and Pearl Jam.
Yeah, we have special guests every summer at summer camp. We had Dept McKagan and Mike McCready this summer.
My name is Mike McCready, and I play in a band called Pearl Jam.
I'm Dept McKagan. I play bass in a band called Velvet Revolver. I was in a band called Guns N' Roses.
They actually played for the students and then did a big panel question and answer session about their experiences in music.
I'm in the music business, which is kind of an interesting place to be, but I'm glad I have the foundation of playing in bands as a kid, having that spirit, and I still draw upon that.
It's neat that you guys have somewhere to come and, and meet each other and learn about the business and stuff like that. We didn't really have that opportunity.
I know her sister will.
Working with celebrities is a nice surprise in attending the Rock School, and it happens on more than one occasion.
Probably 3 or 4 times a year we do a Grammy sound check where the students get to meet a local, not a local, but a touring band. We've done sound checks with Macy Gray, Steve Vai.
And let's not forget the crowning moment, when students actually perform as bands for their fans, friends, and family.
The shows are something I definitely look forward to. I try not to come for most of the band rehearsals just because I want to be surprised at the show by how far they've come. And I always am. I'm just shocked and amazed.
When it comes to creating a successful show, Wendy is pretty confident about her aspiring students.
Well, I learned a lot about the rock school today. It makes me want to take some guitar lessons. I think I will.
For more information, visit the website shown on the screen. Applications are also available online.